2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and on course we've got John McCarthy.
Hi Luke, great to be here. Fantastic day of golf ahead of us. This is going to be a lot of fun.
And let's see what he can do here today. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Choosing the 9-iron here. As Tiger would say, wait. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Well, that's a beautiful bunker shot there. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. He's currently tied for 8th. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
Handy out of the bunker there. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
Absolutely. In the bunker off the tee, getting that one, that is a Brucey bonus.
So no movement there. He stays at even with the card.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign. Not too sure that was, but that didn't even come close to resembling a golf swing.
And that one's headed to the drink. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Going with the 5-iron here. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Not looking good here for the par, but I'm telling you, there's still a chance.
Okay, steady now. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. That's a good putt to hole for a bogey. Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
That swing Reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the third shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Oh, well done. This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard. It's tracking. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Oh no, is that heading towards the bunker? Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, definitely not where they planned to be, but they could have had a lot worse of a situation. Sitting up pretty good here in the sand.
Well, it's a chance still to get up and down if they can hold a monster. This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This is a par putt. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well holed. Trailing by 4 strokes. Here we have a short par 5, a chance to take advantage. That one's heading down Broadway. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Opting for the 5-wood. This one is headed to the right. Getting ready to play their third. 4 shots behind our leader. How close was that to going down? Oh, good look at a birdie here. Go on, get in the hole. Fair effort that, good birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Left yourself an opportunity.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Just hammered that through the line. Well holed. He's currently tied for 7th. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Going with the 7. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, so close. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that puddle drop. Well done. Currently 1 under for the round. We have a par 4 on this one. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Going with the hybrid. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd place. It was on a good line. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Job done. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. This lie's not great. Opting for the 9-iron. Woo, back there, horsey. This would be a great up and down. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
This next putt is for bogey. Okay, let's head to the next. And that'll move him to even par for the tournament. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Oh, the old fried egg. What an awful lie that is. Any chance of getting out of this one?
Ball really burrowed into this bunker. They're going to need to be quite careful as they exit this beach, guys.
On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. But there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 2 strokes off the lead. That's a good-looking shot there. Important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5. This one's looking good. That was a gallant attempt. Putting for par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. This hole here is a par 4. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Playing from 110 yards out. Just 3 back from the leader. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. This one's dialed in. Par putt coming up here. And well holed. Let's move on. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Going with a 3-wood here. Just needs this one to kick right. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Didn't that look good for a long time? If he makes this, he'll save his par. Yeah, good putt. Well holed. He finds himself in a share of 8th. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Sitting at -1 in a share of 8th position. And choosing the 8-iron here. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. What a putt to make. Well done. And that will take him to 2 under. And let's have one more look at that shot. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Going with the 4-iron here. Oh dear, that one's heading to the water. Time now for the 4th shot. Just a couple back from our leader. That ball looked a little thirsty. Here's their 6th shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. Sitting at 2 under par. Tied for 6th position. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, guys, he's got about 22 feet to the cup.
Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Coming off a really bad hole there. Hopefully they can shake it off and concentrate on this one. Opting for the 3-wood. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. Well, this should find the short grass. Going with the 8-iron here. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
And another round safely in the books. Well, that's a shame. Off to a great start, but ultimately they blew it.
They did. It was, they had everything going in the front nine, and all of a sudden they make the turn, and where does it go? Right down the toilet.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. G'day everyone, Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer, as they begin their round, what do you think of their chances?
Look, this player starts off the final round a couple behind the lead. And let's face it, they need to have some inspiring golf out there today. They need to make birdies early and often if they want to chase down that leader. It sets up for a very exciting final round.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. Get excited. This could go in. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Well, it's found the surface, but that's about as much as you can say about it.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Currently 1 under for the event. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Playing from around 110 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
choosing the 9-iron here. Well, that's beautifully judged. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Sitting at 2 under in a share of 7th. From the sand, looking to get up and down.
Well, Luke, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And now at 3 under overall.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Looks like this one's going to the beach. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
A pretty shallow lie here in the sand. I don't think it'll be too hard getting out of here.
Well, the putt is going to be coming out of the bag, but it's still going to be a long way from the hole. Yeah, that's well judged. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? Well struck. Sitting at -3, tied for 4th. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 2 strokes off the lead. Now this is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty. Oh, just missed. And this putt coming up for his par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here at the 7th. Opting for the 4-iron here. That's not the outcome they were after.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. He's in a share of 5th position. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Good looking shot this. Time for the 2nd shot at the 8th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That might be one club too many. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Ooh, that almost went down. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And JT is currently our leader. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Looks to be going with the 4-iron. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Oh, Rich, a shot for the ages. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. That shot's so good, we need to have another look. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
Look, they're in the top 10, and they're actually making a really nice push up this leaderboard. Let's see how they play over this final 9 holes.
That should find the fairway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a 1-shot buffer. You've arrived at a par 4. That's tidy. Time for the 2nd shot at the 11th. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Can share the lead here if you can hold this putt. It's on a great line. Remember, putting's a finesse game. Yep, you'll take that. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. Welcome to this par 5 hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. This shot coming from around 220 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Going with the 5-wood. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Aggressive, I love it, especially since they're 1 back of the lead.
Big chance here. Almost snatched the eagle there. That would have been huge. And it certainly makes putting easier, doesn't it? And that will take him to 6 under. And that makes him tied for 1st. We have a par 4 on this one. From about 100 yards.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? Big pass over coming up for this fella. And down it goes. Currently 6 under for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Opting for the 5-wood. This one needs to kick left. This would be a great up and down from this spot. That's the hands of a surgeon.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
Why not take another look at that effort? And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Sitting at 7 under, currently in the lead. Going with the 4-iron here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
With just a small sliver of a lead, this could go any different direction down the stretch.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Playing from around 230 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
A bit long on that one. Putting for birdie. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Leading by 3 strokes now.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
We have a par 3 on this one. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Get in the hole. And he holds it. What a putt. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. He sits in first position. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. That's great momentum. 4 birdies on the trot. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. That's frustrating. It's been an impressive display all round today. A good putt to make here for a 62. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.